So it's time for us to go back to America. Vacation is over. Cause it's like, mommy, are we going back already? So yeah, we are. What do you think? Right, so yeah, shout out to Airport V Hotel. All right, you guys saw us when we used them when we were coming. They came to pick us up at the airport, and now they're doing the same. All right, I'm gonna recommend this hotel. The reception, customer service is on point. We kind of love the place, and yeah, so they pick us up. We went in there, relaxed. The next morning, we got up, took a shower, got dressed to catch our next flight. Right, so they gave us a receipt, and they actually also dropped us at the airport, which was neat. Shout out to all the guys that help us out. We're very amazing people in Ghana. My gosh, are you kidding me? All right, there's the airport right there. All right, in Accra. So there was already a ton of people, checking in, a long line. So, oh my gosh. So yeah, thank God, we met this guy, Sammy, very helpful person. So yeah, shout out to Sammy. All right, I know you're watching the video. Thank you so much for your help. We appreciate you. All right, so he actually woke us up, said, you guys are gonna be late. That's him right there. All right, thank you so much. We appreciate that. So we went through the immigration, all that, everything went great, and we had to go board the flight, and that is the way to go over there. And they have restaurant, they have all these shops around, African shops. So we're kind of starving. I was like, oh my god, let me just go get something to eat. I must say this wasn't that good. Right? Just being honest, the yam wasn't. So you can see that if your mom, you gotta get this when you're traveling. The stripe, okay, I got it from Amazon for your kids to be safe and all that in the plane, so they can be comfortable. So yeah, Belle was just drawing, doing whatever, and then they're watching them. Yeah, and then we took off. All right, we prayed. You guys can see that I always pray with the kids, and yeah, we actually missed our flight, our connecting flight, because I'm telling you, the what do you call it? The U.S. Customs at New York was just a joke. My God, they're gonna inspect you like nothing I've ever seen before in my life. So we had to get a flight to Atlanta. That wasn't where we're going, but eventually we got, we arrived. And then Daddy was there to pick us up. That was just a moment that, I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life. Shout out to my husband, very, caring man, very amazing person. May God bless you, Greg. He just loves his kids. He loves me, and he's just an amazing man. I'm just grateful for him. So yeah, we landed, and everybody was just excited because it was like, we're home. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go because the customs actually, our bags got there before we landed, because we missed our connecting flight. So we had to go get it from the baggage service. All right, so we finally got our bags, and yay! All right, we're here. And so Daddy's like, Calissa, come with me. Let's go bring the car. So I was just having fun with Belle right here. Look at her, she's just being silly. All right, they could tell that they're home. Yeah, amazing trip. So we're gonna do this again. It was a fun trip. Vacation to remember. Bella's like, yeah. All right, we're gonna be back with more videos. Stay tuned. We love you so much. Thank you, Ghana. Shout out to all the people that help us out over there in Ghana. We are very grateful. Yeah, that's my man right there. Okay, we go back with more videos. Stay tuned. See ya. Love you. Bye.